3 months after the voyage, we went to visit Nico's school at Bad Nendorf near Hanover in Germany to find out how the Cape Farewell project was working out.
Today is a special day for the Cape Farewell project and for my school, because today we will give interviews about Cape Farewell and what they did and what we will do for the project and so on. Sascha, 50 Cent! Sascha, komm her, 50 Cent! Later we will have a talk and a concert. We'll tell people, about 300 from our school, about climate change, and we want to have a little bit fun. That's why there's a rock band. We will have a drama thing with what's happening with climate, and we will give a talk about what they can do and what will happen.
Right in the beginning there was ordinary school class. All of them were the ground crew, and some of them had to organize things and had to decide what to do, and they were the green team.
We have some people from my green team and my ground crew, and they want to support me and help me with all the things I will do, and they are great.
In the beginning I was a little bit skeptic, but I saw that more and more the pupils are dealing with this issue, they're getting more involved.
They for the first time really had their own project, which was their baby, and they worked on it, as far as I can say, virtually every day. It almost substituted the regular classroom work. In English and in geography for 2 months they really didn't do anything else except climate change. The ideas pretty much came from the students. They were supposed to have the ideas, and they did have them, and all I did was just support them and help them the best I could to make the ideas work.
Zum anderen sind wir und die Generation nach uns diejenigen, die mit den weitreichenden Folgen des Klimawandels leben müssen. Daher wollen wir und der British Council etwas dagegen tun.
I loved the project. It was a great experience to learn about climate change, because in school you don't learn about this theme very much.
Wir meinen Robert Plath, Stim Steiner, Joanna Wolter, Tim.
I'm responsible for the part of media and publicity. I've talked to different newspapers to inform them about our group or climate change. And I've been also to Berlin for a planning meeting with the international climate champions, so that we can plan different activities to inform about climate change.
Pupils see that this is not only a school here, but also you have a connection to the world and the problems of the world. And this is really a success of the project.
Well, there are icebergs melting, polar bears were losing their dear home.
They really wanted it. They worked in their free time on it. They starting with the videos they made, with the ideas they had, the letters they wrote. They went to the elementary schools. That was all of their own free will.
In the Green Team, I was responsible for primary schools. We made games with them so that they can understand it, because they are little and they don't want to listen to a talk. Yes.
We appreciate it very much that we have been given the chance of taking part into this project, and it has been a great success. The participants in the project, they learned a lot for themselves. Independence, naturally. They had to decide what to do, how to do it, and they felt their responsibility not only for themselves, not only for the group, but responsibility for the school. And they all took an active part in preparing what we have seen today and what they have presented to others already in the preceding days and weeks. I think they have all profited a lot.
I learned how to organize everything and how to work with the internet to get informations and put them on the internet, and how to connect the different Green Team members.
Die Cape Farewell Youth Expedition, also kurz was dazu. Es war eine Reise in die Arktis, und zwar ging es erst nach Kanada, das betroffene Gebiet zu sehen, zu hören, zu spüren.
Every time you talk and every time you think about it, it sort of strikes there in your head, and then you feel, yes, these things are actually happening and you need to make an initiative.
As a geography teacher of 11C, the class which was chosen for the green team, I became involved very early on. I taught the class the scientific background for climate change.
Und dazu wollen wir den Treibhauseffekt euch erklären. Diese Strahlen gelangen also hier wieder zurück in die Atmosphäre. Hier haben wir unsere Greenhouse-Gas, also unsere Treibhausgase.
I asked them what we can do in politics and economics, what they are interested in because of their work they did with Cape Farewell and Nico's experience and so. And they said they wanted to know more the position of the German and European politics.
Straße sehen wir nicht gerne. We are going to Hanover and visit an MEP from the Green, and we will talk with her about the Cape Farewell project and about climate change.
They know everything about what happens with climate and so on, and they don't understand why politicians don't make more for climate protection.
Hello? Yeah.
I think they will get more aggressive in asking responsible people like politicians questions. That's a very positive effect.
2 Tage erst übergesetzt nach Grönland und hatten wirklich. I had no problem today to talk in front of 300 people and give a talk. And also I was only a little bit nervous to talk to the MEP today. Well, I think the Cape Forward project makes me very self-confident. I can vote in 1 year.
Too late for me.
And well, I'm not really sure which company or which organization I would vote for. I like the Greens because of their thinkings of global warming and because of the thinking.
I like the idea that such a group of young persons from North and South, from several countries, I think it's great because we need a strong international network to be able to make a real action which has impact against global warming.
There were people from 8 or 9 different countries, and they came all together and were as a group, and we worked together. And I think this is a point which we could also try to have here. We try to have our class together, or other people come together, talk about climate change and try to change something.